BB851, turn right heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Welcome back to the second video of today, covering the impact of COVID-19 on once again Cathay Pacific. I believe I briefly covered their plans nearly a week ago, however since then things have changed pretty dramatically and I thought it'd be worth a revisit. I'll also mention that if my voice sounds flat, it's because I'm not really wanting to fake some happiness or positive vibes as the industry continues to crumble around us, unfortunately. Cathay Pacific has been struggling now for a long period of time. While it could be definitely assumed now all their problems are coming from COVID-19, they were indeed already struggling for multiple other reasons that sadly cannot be mentioned due to YouTube's strict policy regarding sensitive content, although you can definitely look it up. Flybe were in a very similar situation with COVID-19 escalating their already existing problems and leaving them in a situation where they could not really return from. Moving back to Cathay though, the carrier has announced some rather startling changes. While not suspending all operations, they'll actually only be 4% of their usual capacity, meaning they're set to see capacity drop by a whopping 96%. The cuts will extend through to May. The reason for so many updates coming from carriers that may have announced something only days ago is due to the ever-changing situation, more countries issuing travel bans and in addition giving advice to not travel. It means demand is sinking and airlines need to make the correct decisions in order to survive for the long term. It's a saying or line I keep repeating, but one that is simply so crucial if these airlines and or our industry is to stand a chance. In the statement, the CEO said, "We need to take difficult but decisive measures as the scale of the challenge facing the global aviation industry is unprecedented. We have no choice but to significantly reduce our passenger capacity, as travel restrictions are making it increasingly difficult for our customers to travel and demand has dropped drastically. Of course, Cathay will still fly 4% of its total capacity, but that could change given the conditions of the industry. A single word from the government or more could ground the entire fleet of Cathay Pacific. Now this has already indeed happened on multiple other occasions with other airlines. So with Cathay only flying 4% of its total capacity, what are just some of the routes still indeed flying? You could definitely argue that these are possibly the more crucial ones. They're going for nothing short of a very streamlined operations for the next few months, providing cuts don't occur. Streamlined is a word I haven't really come to in many months, given all of the issues we've been seeing, but it did feature prominently on the channel around a year ago. Anyway, onto the services. London Heathrow, Sydney, Tokyo, Vancouver, Los Angeles, Bangkok and Jakarta are among a total of 12 destinations still remaining for the airline today. Only last week, the airline reported negative financial results and also passenger numbers across the board for 2019, with net profit falling 28%, revenue being down 37%, and finally their share price dropping 29%. What do you make of these new measures by the airline? Let me know down below. And as always, thank you very much for your continued support. Please do indeed stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.